so high, so high.
Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Tempest is here, and today we continue playing our farming simulator adventure. And before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you that I've decided to stabilize my uploading schedule. I know it is very unpredictable at the moment, so I've decided to stabilize it this way. As soon as we get 40 likes on this episode, I will start working on the next one. This way I get to know what you enjoy the most, guys, and you get to see more Let's Play videos as soon as we get certain amount of likes. So yeah, let's just start without further ado. So I want to set up my harvester working on another field. So yeah, this episode we'll make a slight break from our wood crushing procedures, and where is it? Let's go try harvest field number, whatever field number that is. I don't think that is a huge one. Looks like that's field number 4, and it belongs to us. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to start harvesting field number 4. Yeah, it's a very small field. I'll start harvesting it. I think I'll do it. I could even try and do it manually, but who knows? You know. Oh my gosh, this is getting a little bit awkward. You know what? Let's set up. Oh my gosh, let's set up auto combine. So tight. You have no chance of using your bigger harvester in here. It's just no chance. It's just unbelievably tight. But we managed to work it out in the end. Yeah, this is canola. I was right. It looked a bit weird. I'm not used to it. I'm more used to barley and to the wheat, normal wheat. Let's go pick up our sewing machine, and we've gotta refill it also. So where are you? Where are you, sewing machine? Damn it, the structure is so freaking filthy. I won't even bother washing it because it's gonna get filthy in a matter of seconds right after we start sewing. This is a very dirty job, and it looks like refilling station is right here, so we won't have to travel far. I hope that this one is gonna be enough. Alright, this sewing machine looks decent. It's gonna work just fine for us, and I like these bunkers over here. They show exactly how much of the product you've got in your disposal. Oh my gosh, this is expensive. 4,050 to refill this sewing machine. So we'll start with the field number 9, and we'll see how well it goes. We'll see how well it goes. Alright, courseplay. This is your time. This is your moment. It's gonna work out. We'll save this route immediately. For now, we're still experimenting, and I think that my harvester is full over there, so we're gonna have to start sowing this field, and we will start. For larger fields, I like using. I love sowing canola. For smaller ones, wheat and barley will do. So I'll give it a try. Hopefully, courseplay won't disappoint me. I like how courseplay uses ridge marks. Even I don't use them when I do it manually. Courseplay does a great job out of it. So yeah, we enjoy watching courseplay work. I'll finish up those. Look at this amount of details. I'm loving it here. I'm loving it in here. I'll even take a screenshot, I think, right now. Alright, now I can see that everything is working fine for me. Courseplay will not disappoint me, I'm sure. It's doing a great job when it comes to field work, fertilizing, all that kind of stuff. I don't know, however, if 4,000 seeds are going to be enough for this field. It looks like a humongous one. It's going to take it a while to... Damn it. Are you serious? Are you serious? Auto combine. Hire a worker, right? Let's try it again. Damn it, this one is having lots and lots of trouble here. This field is a very tricky one, I don't know why, but the hedges don't give it any chance. This harvester is getting stuck every freaking second. It looks like I don't even know if my harvester is gonna be full after finishing up this field, so we don't have to hurry in this sense. Let's go ahead and, damn it, we have nothing else to do except wait for our sowing and try to cut down a couple of trees, I guess. Let's take a look at it. I'll try to multitask, watch my harvester, then what? Then help it unload right after it's full. And what else? And I'll try to cut down a couple of trees here and prepare it for the next episode whenever I decide to do more logging, in our case wood chipping. Oh my gosh, this chainsaw is freaking loud. Let's go ahead and cut down a couple of trees here, and this time I will not cut it into pieces, my trees, because I realized that I can put the whole tree inside my chipper. It's gonna be so much better. Alright, bunch of trees in here, and I think we are ready to do wood chipping in the next episode. We'll even help it out a bit, and we'll cut a bit more. Let's see, 2 more trees right after we check upon our harvester here, which is doing great job finally, not stuck or anything. Our another tractor is here, our wood chipping tractor. Our sewing machine, by the way, is doing great job. Great job. Not perfect, just great. So let's start our T6. Harvester, prepare your pipe. Sounded dirty. Alright, harvester, please help me out here. Be a decent harvester. Decent. I need to go a bit closer. Alright, don't move now. Don't move. Let me unload you. No? The harvester doesn't want to be cooperative. I guess I should have chosen for him to stop. It doesn't want to stop. In the auto combine options. What the hell? Alright, I might as well wait until this harvester is full. Let's see. It's doing a great job, by the way. It's doing a great job. Sowing is taking place. I just really want to earn enough money for the JCB tractor. It's gonna solve a lot of problems. We just don't have enough equipment everywhere. This one in here is busy handling our wood chipping process, let's say. This one in here is unloading our inactive harvester. For some reason glitched in there. I don't know why. Seems like I have the latest auto combine. Just doesn't want to work. Alright, this one on the other hand, Horseplay is doing great job when you wanted to sow your fields, especially complicated fields like these, when you don't have much space to turn or something. Horseplay is doing great job out of it. I would have spent the whole episode sowing this field, guys, so I don't think it's gonna be very interesting for you to watch. That's why I use Horseplay to just automate same repetitive tasks and just manage my farm. From the manager perspective, I like that kind of gameplay much more than... Still cannot understand what Horseplay does, but whatever. Let it work, we'll see its final result. This structure, on the other hand, is getting on the way of my harvester, so it will be. By the way, look at that. Field number 4 directly as well as it's got its own fence here. Yeah, it goes directly into field number 3, which is much bigger. And over here we've got a bunch of free grass which we can use. Oh my gosh, that's our alley, actually, our default alley. Over there is field number 6, which is humongous too. Damn it, it's so huge! And we need a bigger harvester. And right after we are done with this field, I will relocate my new home to start collecting field number 3, harvesting field number 3. And it looks like we still have field number 2 in here untouched, so it's gonna take us a while to do and complete everything. Oh my gosh, this process is time consuming. And don't forget guys, we will be needing to fertilize everything too. So I guess I'll spend another episode, the whole episode, fertilizing everything right after I complete sowing it. So it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take us a while, of course, but it also will take us a while to harvest everything in here. So you know what, I'll just finish it up myself. Finish this remaining canola. Seems like harvester missed on some bits. Nothing crucial though. Alright, it's decent. It's looking great so far, so good. It's a small part over there, and it looks like this harvester would have been completely fulfilled if this field has been fertilized, but it hasn't been fertilized. So this harvester, oh my gosh, this harvester was just, I would say, 75% full upon completion, taking under consideration that there is something in this trailer also. So let's unload here, and we are doing great. We are doing great so far. Alrighty, this is looking great. 654 300 liters, and our harvester is ready to work again. Let's go relocate you to field number 3. Field number 4 was so freaking small, super fast to complete. You know what? I think we're gonna have lots of trouble setting up course play for the field number 3 in here. Although who knows? Oh my gosh, what the hell? These turns, my gosh. We won't be setting up course play straight away, as we know. Course play is gonna have bazillion of problems if you want to set it up straight away. So I'll give it a couple of rounds, help unload it manually a couple of times, and then we will start course play procedures. Let's hire a worker. That way I think it is just perfect. You get to do manual work, but don't do it as much, as often So you get to see and enjoy the whole game, as well as automate and see progress much faster than we usually see it. So that way you could also try different maps and all those mods that come out every day. I think that's just perfect. Course play, you cannot underestimate it. Alright, let's go buddy. Let's go unload 6,000 liters from the non-fertilized field number 4. It's so tiny. 6,000 liters. I think if it's gonna be fertilized, you get twice more, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me guys if I am. I would say if not twice, then around 50% more. Anyways, it's gonna be much more than this. And let's unload here. Unload. The only reason I respect T6 and I haven't sold it yet, because it's got front loading capabilities, which may come in handy in case you want to do manual work in here. Let me know in the comments below guys if it's going to be interesting for you to watch manual work in here, like load maize into the trailer or something like that for our chicken to eat. That we have to think about as well. Also what I would want to do in the next episode, I would want to see my cows getting some food, of course. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you want to see in the next episode on this farm, which is going to be right after 2 episodes of our Aldrich farm. We can either do wood chipping if you enjoyed my struggles in the previous episode, or we could damn it, why did it turn this way? Or we could harvest grass for our cows and stuff. That's going to be interesting for you to watch. Let me know guys, or any other suggestions are always welcome. By the way, Roy, thank you for providing me car washing mods. I really appreciate them. I think I'm gonna include one of them, the large car wash. I really like, although I cannot find any decent place for it. I'll see, I'll work on it. Maybe in the next episode we'll see it. So yeah, other than that, I am enjoying this farm so much that I cannot cannot stop playing it, because I enjoy having lots of fields. You don't have to think about it. We are already limited on the amount of machinery we've got. Let's face it, guys. Let's just face it. This farm is very limited. We are struggling a lot. We have to, for some reason, my harvester gets stuck with auto combine, not because it bumps into hedges, but it just turns off the engine, or maybe it turns off the engine right after it gets stuck. Who knows? Again, complete newbie at this. You guys, you are incredible. You help me out so much. I've learned so much from you. Many of you told me thank you for your courseplay tutorials and stuff. I'm very glad that they were helpful, but I learned just as much from you. You know that. This game is unbelievably complicated, especially for a new player. So we are always learning something. Always learning something new. Now it looks like it's gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough to sow this field here. Before I had courseplay, guys, I'll just tell you a little story. Before I had courseplay, and I was, for example, sowing my field manually or doing any sort of work I could not automate, that I always wanna buy better equipment. Not cause it's gonna be more enjoyable to play with, but it's cause it's gonna speed up my boring process, like for example sowing or unloading the harvester. I found myself so many times taking a loan just to purchase bigger trailer so I could travel to the selling point like not as frequently. And yeah, just courseplay solved all these problems, and now I can just truly say that I enjoy smaller width equipment or smaller trailers much more than I enjoy bigger ones. I don't know, because they feel so cozy. Let me know, guys, if you agree with me on this one. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, meanwhile, while we are waiting for, oh my gosh, our harvester is stuck over there, and I think, let's check upon, it's 100% full, so it's not stuck. There you go. Let's unload our harvester, and right after this one is gonna be done with one round, we will proceed to courseplay setup. And yeah, this looks perfect. I'm enjoying it. I'd wish for one more tractor over there, but I cannot release tire. Or can I release tire? I think I'll have to release tire very soon, because I'm gonna be needing one more tractor to fertilize right after my sowing process is done. So we are so limited on the amount of machinery we've got. I know I've sold T4, but that one was completely useless. You saw why. At least on this farm it proved itself so useless. On Aldridge farm, on the other hand, it works just fine. It transports grain for me basically, but as long as we have Steyr in here, I don't see any use for T4s. No, not the worker. Let's do it manual. I'll do a bit of manual work. It is always nice to see. Am I leaving anything behind? I think I do. So very messy job. I don't want to be leaving anything. I want to do it perfectly. Damn it, the width of this thing is terrible. I know there is a mod that allows you to attach ridiculous headers to the smaller harvesters, but then again, is there any point? When your harvester gets full in 2 seconds, why would you even like bother attaching bigger header? It's gonna cause you more problems in the end. You could obviously increase capacity of your harvester too, but that would be just cheating. Alright, it looks great. So far so good. One more question I've got for you guys is on what speed do you prefer playing this game? Do you prefer playing on X1 until all your fields been harvested, and then you go to 120 after you sowed all of your fields and they are ready to harvest and stuff? Or maybe you play on a steady pace, like let's say X15, and you do everything and you manage to harvest everything and sow everything depending on the amount of fields, of course, you've got. So that would be interesting for me to know, because I'm struggling with the time a little bit. If you've noticed, I prefer to play on X1 until all my fields being harvested, and then I just increase my time. But I feel sometimes that it's not right way of playing. I understand that it depends on the size of your farm, of course. The bigger your farm, the slower the pace should be. But still, it's not clear to me what I should use. Meanwhile, we are on 91%. We are at 91%, and it's looking great. It's looking great. I wish I had G27. Would have been so much more comfy to control this thing with my G27. But maybe one day I'll save up for it. Alrighty. I love how it starts accelerating after it's full. And yeah, I think that's it, guys, for this episode. I thank you for, let's quickly check on the sewing. Sewing is great. So yeah, thank you for watching it. As usual, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. Hope you will answer my questions which I've asked, and there's been lots of them in this episode. And as usual, live like there's no tomorrow. Bye bye, guys.
Turn